Hi, this is Rick Moriarty from syracuse.com, and today I'm going to tell you how to avoid having to rent a digital adapter box from Time Warner Cable, but still get all of the stations that you subscribe to. Now, Time Warner is in the process of switching over to an all-digital system, and that's a good thing for customers because a digital signal is a better one than the old analog signals. But one problem with that is that if you had your television set hooked up directly to a cable line to get your television picture, you won't be able to do that anymore. You're going to need a digital adapter that you would rent from Time Warner to get any type of a signal. And that's because Time Warner is going to be encrypting these signals, and you're going to need the box to decrypt them. Now, right now, the Time Warner is going to make those boxes available for free for its customers for 1 year, but after that, you're going to have to pay a monthly fee for them. Right now, the going rate is $3.25. Now, a lot of people will use a full set-top box in which they can get hundreds of channels, many of them in HD, but those cost about $12 a month. And for their secondary TVs, and many people may have 3 or 4 of them in a house, they often just plug their televisions directly into the cable line and get about 70 channels. Something they won't be able to do anymore. Now, right now the price is $3.25, so after a year that's what you would have to pay on each of your TVs if you're renting one of their digital adapters. However, Time Warner makes an app available called the TWC TV app, free of charge, that allows you to get your television signals, all of the television channels that you subscribe to, without any box at all attached to your television set. You get it through a streaming media device which hooks into your home's Wi-Fi network. And now this will work with a Xbox One, an Xbox 360, Samsung, some smart TVs. And it also works on a streaming media device called a Roku, and I have one right here. This is their Roku streaming stick model, and here is a remote that comes with it. Now this retails for about $50. You can usually get it on sale for about $40. And they're very easy to install. This just goes right into an HDMI jack on the back of your television set, and then you hook it into your Wi-Fi system. So let me show you how to install one of these, and then I'll show you how to install the TWC TV app on it. Okay, so you install your Roku into an HDMI jack on the back of your television like this. That's it. Now, it'll also come with a USB cable to help power the device, and that just simply plugs into a USB jack on the back of your set like that. That provides the power. If for some reason your television does not have a USB jack, maybe it's an older television, it doesn't have one, you can also plug it into a wall socket. Okay, so we've installed the Roku, and then just follow the on-screen instructions for connecting it to your home Wi-Fi network. If your network is password protected, make sure you have that password handy because the device is going to need that. Okay, so I've already got it hooked up on my television set here, and then you want to change the video input of your TV to the HDMI jack where you've connected the Roku. And this is what it is going to look like once your Roku is installed. You'll see some things listed on the left here, and all of the apps that you have installed are going to be on the right. So let me show you how to download and install the Time Warner Cable app. Using your remote control, you navigate down to Streaming Channels, then down to Search Channels, and then you're going to start typing in Time Warner. But you really only have to use the letters T and I. And then on the right, you'll see suggested apps that you can install. One of them is the Time Warner Cable app, so navigate down to that. Click on that. and then it comes up. Now I already have it installed, so it does not show an option to install it, just to remove the channel. But if you haven't installed it yet, you're going to see an option to install it. You'll just click and install it. Now you do have to be a Time Warner Cable customer to use this, so you're going to have a Time Warner account. If you don't already have an online account with Time Warner, go to their website. It's twc.com/myservices and sign up for it. You'll get a username and a password. Okay, so we'll just, since I already have it installed, let me show you what you do once you do have that installed. Again, this is the home page for the Roku. Navigate over to your apps and then navigate down to the Time Warner Cable TV app. Click on that. And it's going to take a few seconds to load. Again, this is a streaming device, so it's getting its signal not from a cable line, but from the internet. And here it comes up. Now, on the left are a few options for how you want to navigate to the particular channel you want to watch. But now in this case, I've got HGTV on here. And again, it's going to take a few seconds to load, but there it is. And you'll get it this is a digital signal. It'll be in high definition. Won't look too much different than what you would get if you had a digital adapter or a set-top box. Now, Time Warner has made this really convenient. If you navigate, okay, now on the left here, you'll see these various filters. And this makes it easy to switch around to various channels. You can go to all channels and then switch back over to here and navigate. And these would be all the channels that you subscribe to, including any premium channels like HBO. Or you can get more specific. You can go to your recently watched channels. You can view only movie channels, whether those be premium channels or non-premium movie channels. You can navigate by just TV shows, by sports. If all you're interested in is sports, you can get a list of just sports shows. Here's ESPN. I'll just navigate over to that. Now, one feature too is you'll see this up here on next. If you want to know what's coming up next, you can get that as well. It'll show you here. And if you want to get a full guide for what's coming up, that is available as well. So let me go back here. All right. And again, another category is broadcasters. Those are your local broadcast stations like ABC and CBS and PBS and NBC. And again, and here's one for all of your premium channels, in this case HBO. You can break it down by kids channels, news channels as well, if that's what you're interested in, lifestyle channels, music, and Latino channels as well. So now one difference is when you do load this up, you will notice a slight delay in loading it, which is a little bit different than if you have a cable box. And let me show you the delay. Here comes ESPN HD, and it'll take a few seconds to load. If you've got a good Wi-Fi connection, that shouldn't be a problem. But that is the main difference between using the Time Warner Cable app and using a digital adapter or a set-top box. It does take a few seconds, but other than that, it's quite convenient, and it does save you a little bit of money along the way. Now, one other aspect to this that's a little bit different than a cable box is you cannot record a show with this. There's no way to record a streaming device. However, you do have access to on-demand channels, and that will, and I'll show you that here, right here. So you can call up movies and television shows on demand as you wish. And again, that'll take you a few seconds to call up, but here you go. And that way you don't necessarily have to record. And one other nice feature of this is the search function. If you go on here, you can type in, again using your remote, the name of any television show or actor that you want, and it will call up a listing of shows or movies that that person or having that title is available on, and that makes it kind of convenient to find any shows that you want. And that's it. You're all set.